Hello everybody, Jake Chesney and welcome to Own Your Life with Us. As you see the topic, Insurance 101, please don't tune me out too quick. Actually, I'm going to show you some really cool ways to save money on your insurance and your insurances, as there are many different kinds. And today will be an overview, and then we'll have a series of 2 or 3 webisodes to get more detailed on a few of these. So as we look at insurances, let's just think about this. When you go to Best Buy and you buy a computer or a cell phone or some other type of technology, they're always asking you, hey, if it breaks, for an extra $10 or an extra this or that, you can get it replaced for free. And it always sounds nice, and it's a knick-knack. It's a nickel and dime. And one of the things I appreciate about becoming your own banker is it allows you to, peace of mind, say no, no, no every time. I always say no to any kind of insurance that is under a certain dollar amount in terms of value. And so that might have started out at $1,000 value, $5,000, even up to $10,000 now. And that, you'll see in a second, that applies to cars as well. So pretty much you can self-insure for that type of thing. Unless you think you're a higher risk than the average person and you want to take advantage of the crowd, that's fine. But for the most part, eventually, if you do a good job with becoming your own banker, you can get rid of that. And I just put other there because there's so many different ways to make money and increase profit margins from the material things we buy by tacking on that little bit of insurance. So it's nice to just say no unless I feel like it's a risk that I'm not willing to take based on its value. So that's a lot of insurances in terms of numbers. Homeowners insurance. My homeowners insurance is less than it would be if I wasn't comfortable carrying a very high deductible. So that's one way you can save money. Carry a high deductible if you have the security in your bank, in your savings to take on that risk. Auto is a big one. I learned a long time ago when I met Nelson Nash that you don't need collision insurance on your car. And just take those dollars and put it into your bank. And you might have an accident that's your fault someday. Then you can pull it out of your bank and cover that. Liability is a different story. You need car insurance by law, and it could be a high dollar amounts, and to protect you and the other person, you need that. But most people don't think about the fact that they don't need collision insurance. And that keeps me from running to the auto shop every time I get a little crack in my windshield or a little dent here. And, I just don't, my cars look fine. Well, one of them does. But that collision insurance, I think, is unnecessary, and you can save quite a bit of money over the lifetime of your car purchasing if you do that. These other ones, I'm going to wrap this up now. Health insurance, same thing. I pay for my own health insurance, and it's probably half or even less than what it could be. But I carry an extremely high deductible. It's $10,000 deductible. My monthly premiums are about $400 a month. And it would be twice, maybe 3 times that if I had the standard insurance. But I'm comfortable with that because I invest in wellness for our family, and so we get sick less, but also because of the banking concept. So self-insuring for those types of things. So that's all for today. What we'll do is we will focus on these 3 big ones in the next 3 sessions, liability, disability, and life. And I think you'll find how we can save money in these as well. And also, do a great job in protecting yourself for the big things. So my wish for you is that you will decide to take control and that you will join this journey with us so that you can have the freedom that comes from living your life by design. Everybody have a great week, and we'll see you next week.